Lord, please silence my thoughts to hear your voice. In quiet moments, people come not with lists of demands, but with a longing to notice God. Minds often whirl with anxieties, plans, and endless chatter, racing from yesterday's regrets to tomorrow's concerns, leaving little room for sacred stillness. The noise of the world echoes within, and thoughts clamor for attention, insisting on being solved and organized. Yet God's guidance is not found in the clamor or the blaze. It is often a still, small whisper, easily missed. When space is made inside, when the inner storm softens, the subtle voice of wisdom can be discerned. When thoughts grow quiet, God's voice is clearer. Quieting the mind steadies the heart. The frantic ripples of the soul can smooth into a calm, reflective pool. Burdens can be set down, replayed conversations released, and outcomes no longer grasped. All that is heavy can be entrusted to God's care. The inner volume can be turned down on purpose, creating a space of gentle expectation. Listeners are formed here, attentive and open. In this practice, stillness becomes a discipline, and patient waiting becomes an art that allows God's presence to fill the empty places. When worries settle, God's whisper rises. In silence, clarity often emerges. In stillness, strength is renewed. God's guidance becomes the compass the soul needs, but fogged thinking can hide its direction. Grace makes room simply to be, to breathe, to rest in the present without striving. The peace of God can guard hearts and minds, becoming a quiet shield against distraction and doubt. A posture of waiting and listening forms here, unhurried, receptive, attentive. When thoughts grow quiet, God's voice is clearer. In sacred quiet, gentle prompting is distinguished from the loud demands of ego. Truth is discerned from shifting opinion. Lasting peace is known apart from fleeting comfort. Hearts can be tuned to heaven's frequency, sensing presence not as an idea but as a lived reality. The urge to understand everything loosens its grip. The need for all the answers softens. Openness to the mystery of God's love and the wisdom of God's way grows. In stillness, listening deepens, not just with ears, but with the whole being, ready to receive what is given. When thoughts grow quiet, God's voice is clearer. In this quiet sanctuary of attention, frantic energy subsides. The inner storm calms. Noise fades to a distant hum. The growing silence is not emptiness, but fullness, marked by presence and peace. This stillness becomes a gift received and a practice chosen.